What is going on, guys? My name is Moto, and today you're going to be watching a live stream, kind of. So this right here, the first part of it, people are probably going to join during it, which is fine. I can answer questions with them too. But the main purpose at the beginning of this live stream is to explain to you guys a few things going on and why I was kind of away from uploading and I didn't upload. So people come in, because I'm assuming some people will join in here in a little bit. But real quick, wanted to let you guys know why I was gone, and then I'm going to explain a few things with the tournaments and all that stuff. So, basically, welcome to the stream. I'm going to be talking about some stuff on here, and then we'll actually like get into a stream, kind of. So anyway, basically, with what's going on, with all the things on my end, YouTube-wise, and all this other stuff. Basically, just wanted to tell you guys that I just needed to take a little break. I got really burnt out on MX vs ATV. Didn't really want to play GP. Actually, I really don't want to play GP right now at all. It's just not my cup of tea at the moment. But when GP3 comes out, obviously I'm going to be doing all that stuff and having a good time with that. But one of the things that I really wanted to tell you guys was that I'm not sure what's going to be going on with tournaments. The reason I didn't live stream on, oh wow, it was yesterday. The reason I didn't live stream yesterday is because, one, there was no tournament going on. The All-Star race got canceled, I guess. Apparently, from what I'm understanding, Dub has officially, like, pretty much just been done now. He's quit his tournaments, doesn't want to do them anymore, which, you know what, that's fine with me, good for him. It's his shit. Now, I'm not sure if this means that he's done with the All-Stars or if he's done with the 250s as well, because the 250 tournaments were actually doing really, really well, from what I understand. So I'm not completely sure exactly what's going on there, but from what I'm understanding, holy shiza, I'm running like trash. Anyway, from what I'm understanding, he's just done running tournaments, which, you know what, that's alright. I'm just kind of confused as to what's going on, so that kind of messes with my live stream schedule. As you guys know, I live stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday most of the time. Obviously, this weekend I didn't, just because I was busy doing stuff, and I wasn't even actually home to live stream, plus I needed a little break from doing all that stuff anyway. I didn't even honestly do a tournament race at all this week. Yeah, I really just wasn't feeling like doing a tournament race, I'm gonna be honest, this weekend. It's just really tired of all this stuff going on, I guess, in a sense.
Buddy.
What's up,
You
dude?
ride 250?
Yes, I do ride the 250. That's why it's got the black plates on there. But yeah, that's
Yes,
basically
250.
nice 250. Thank you. I try as hard as I can to have the nicest 250 out of all the 250s in the entire 250 world. But yeah, I mean, that's really all I gotta explain.
Emoji face with tears of joy. Emoji face with tears of joy.
I mean, there's really nothing else I can explain. Just because, you know, everything else is pretty much self-explanatory.
Looks like mine.
Looks like yours? Let me guess, it's
Missed
Taylor.
you, bro.
Missed you, bro. I gotta get the chat up. I don't know who's talking. Yeah, guys, that's gonna be it. If you guys just clicked on this because of the video portion, which, guys, in the live stream, you're obviously you're seeing it live, so it's not that big to you. But if you guys that are not watching it live, just now kind of are here because of the live stream, that's pretty much it. I'm done with the live stream, or not the live stream. Done with the video part of it.
Back.
So yeah, I mean, I really don't have anything else really to say about tournaments and being away, I guess. So yeah, as if you are not wanting to see the rest of the live stream, that's fine. If you're new to the channel, though, hit that subscribe button, because I will live stream a lot more. I will be uploading a lot more. I'll be doing a bunch of stuff, to be completely honest with you. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, hit that like button, comment down below what you're excited for, and anyway, let's jump into the live stream aspect of this instead of the video, all that good stuff. So what's up, live stream peeps? What's up, guys? To explain what I was doing right there, I was basically just making a video at the beginning of this, and And I mean, I'm not uploading it obviously. It's gonna go in
dude.
with the live stream, but we're doing this. We basically did a live video, and now we're doing just a live stream to follow. But what's up, dude? How you doing? Hey, dude. Yes, I don't hit this section like all the wizard boards do. Don't worry. Not worried about it. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just doing some lapapos around Arlington. Me and my slow self. Any of you guys interested in Battlefield? You guys like Battlefield at all?
Your thoughts on the race this weekend?
My thoughts on the race. I think it could have been Tomac's race. I think that this would have been the race that he needed to get in the points and be like right there. Of course, he had the bike issue and crash and all that stuff. So at the end of the day,
can you please explain the double preload, because I have watched your video and I really don't get it.
So double preload. I'll explain that the race, my version of the race and all that stuff here in a little bit. So, for example, double preload. Basically, you preload at the bottom and then preload at the top. It's that simple. It just has to be quick enough, but it has to be over certain jumps. So it's not an easy thing to really get. A lot of people think that it's easy. I took to it pretty quickly, but then again, I'm also a really quick learner at like video games and all that stuff. So again, bottom, top. Obviously, you don't want to do it like too low because it won't register, but pretty much like on big jumps you can do it like right at the base of the jump and then right at the like kind of at the top area. It works pretty well. It's not an easy thing to get, so don't think that it's like, oh, you just aren't able to fucking get it. It's really not that simple. So hopefully that helped you a little bit. Takes a little bit to get used to and learn. The best way I did it, fuck, Jesus, Colton Hildebreath, who are you? Never seen you ever in a pro race, and you're here.
Remember me and Moxu from Thursday?
From
Thank
Thursday,
you.
yes I do. Yes I do. That's how you do it. It's not easy. If you feel like you're just a failure and then you can't do it, it's really not easy to do. So don't think you are. It took me a little bit. But anyway, back to that. The best way that I did it was I just went on Squall Valley. You can do it on Copper Canyon or Devil.
Crack.
God damn it. Did that. I'm talking and you're distracting me with Pussy and Crack from Miley Cyrus, you weirdo. Just kidding, it's not Miley Cyrus. I don't know actually who it is. I don't listen to trash music, so I wouldn't know who made
Love
that.
Battlefield, ... not too good at it but in pretty decent.
That's actually exactly how I am. But anyway, to answer that and to justify why I asked that, I really, dude, you gotta. I hate when people cross-cut you.
Is the dust glitch fixed?
Dust glitch fixed? No idea. No idea. I haven't gotten it at all to work in the past times for the past like 2 weeks that I've tried it. So maybe, maybe not. But I mean, the method I'm using isn't working right now, so they had to have patched it for me. I don't really know. Somebody on Xbox would know better than me, because I mean, I really primarily play on PlayStation. Yeah, I go to a pre-ride. Sorry, I keep distracting myself. Double preload, best way to practice any pre-ride track anywhere. Pre-ride's the best place to practice it. Once you get it down there, you can start getting it down in actual races and all that stuff. Wow, of course I crashed. What are you doing? Not crash, turn around. So going back to the actual race at Arlington. I thought it was a really good race. I didn't really watch the whole thing just because I actually passed out.
What track is this?
This is Arlington.
Sorry for all the questions.
Oh, you're good. You're good. This is Arlington. But I think that Webb and Tomac both had really bad nights after having a huge potential of a good night for both of them. I'm happy that Moose Squid won because he needed it. He's been chasing that for a long time, and I'm also kind of happy that Dungy finished off podium because that also tightens up points a little bit more. Obviously, it stretches it still for Tomac, but at least it's not super massive. to the point where it's untouchable at this point. So I mean that's the best part about it, I guess.
The track was pretty gnarly.
I agree.
Did you see Colton's wreck over triple?
Yes, I did.
What about Wilson? Emoji winking face.
Wilson
when do
did
you
really
believe
good.
James Stewart will be back?
Daytona is when I think James Stewart will be back 100%. Wilson, I've always been a Baggett fan, and if you guys have any like whereabouts or knowing like knowledge at relationships between Baggett and Wilson when they were on pro circuit together, Baggett used to hate Dean Wilson because of how much he cross jumped. But I mean, granted, I was never really a fan of Dean Wilson to begin with when he was on pro
JS7 will be
circuit.
back by Daytona on a Honda Privateer with help from HRC.
Yes, he will.
Malcolm cannot seem to catch a break. He seems to always fall.
I agree with that. Malcolm's just gotta get he needs to change his last name, because if he keeps that last name, he's just gonna crash every race and not do well. Like that's just them. That's their Supercross thing, dude. They always crash. I don't know what's up with them. So it's strange to me as to how that happens, because Malcolm could be so fast, like he'd be up there like winning races, but he dies every race, so it's not possible for him. Back to the race itself. I thought the race was good. Happy for Moose Squid. Happy for Sealy finally getting a position over Anderson where he was close to him and all that stuff. Because that never happens. Sealy like never beats him when it's just like they're next to each other in position wise. It's always Anderson ahead of him because. Yeah.
I think the crashing thing is Suzuki's fault. LOL.
That could be, but at the same time, I mean, I don't really know. Because he did it on Yamaha all the time, too. At least Stewart did. Like, or James did. But, who knows? That's my opinion on that. 250 race, I didn't see it all. If I'm going to be completely honest, I don't remember. I know Hill won, I think. Actually, honestly, I have no recollection at all to what happened. Besides the heat race with Fortner and Hill, which was really, really nice. That's the only thing I was able to watch because of the fact that it was delayed from where I live East Coast, so, and obviously it wasn't on Fox Sports 1 at the right time like they said that would be.
Malcolm gets tired way too fast.
Yeah, he's also used to the 250 class too.
Shane's bike fucked up.
Shane's bike fucked up. Well.
Hill 1, Fortner 2nd, Plessinger 3 RD. What did you think about Hell in a Cell?
What I thought about Hell in a Cell? Fuck yeah, dude. Bray Wyatt definitely needed the win. I guarantee somebody asked me that and had no idea that I would be able to answer that. Maybe. Whoever that was, you're the G, dude. You're the homie. I will talk about that. I wanted. I know a lot of people that don't go into that shit and look at stuff at the angle of, okay, this is all acting and this is what we should try to think about here and critically who's good at what they're doing and their character and all that shit. But personally, I think that a lot of people wanted either Cena or fucking what's his dick to win. I think Ambrose. All that dumb shit. I don't know who else was in there, if I'm honest. Hold on, I'm thinking about it. I know who was in there. I just have to remember. Yeah, okay. So they probably wanted Ambrose or fucking Cena to win. I wanted Bray to win or Miz. They're both working hard as fuck, and Bray Wyatt hasn't fucking gotten a title besides the tag title real quick his whole entire career, and he's been probably the best character that they've had.
I have you on Xbox friend list LOL, but I did go to a live WWE event in Las Cruces, New Mexico Saturday night.
That's sweet, dude. But yeah, dude, I was pumped for it. I'm happy that that's how they turned out to do it. Miz needed it, or Bray Wyatt needed it, because it's been rumored that they were going to try to feud Orton and and Wyatt together at Mania. And that's actually what we thought was going to happen, was that Orton was going to win the Rumble, and then
I missed you.
What's his dick was going to win Chamber. I missed you too.
Wyatt is a ledge.
Is a ledge? Yes, he's really good, dude. So is Miz, dude. This year's Miz has been shitting on everybody this year. He's been doing really, really good. Anyway, going on to Orton Harper was really good. That match, I thought, I mean, you know, it's an Orton match. Orton matches are always really good. He's a really safe worker. He always does things as safe as possible, makes it look as good as possible. He's just really good. Mickie James, Becky Lynch was a good match. I thought it was going to be better, though, because they're both really good technical stars. Probably two of the best in the business, obviously. That's why they're there, but they're definitely the top of the line. Naomi Alexa Bliss was really good. I would have rather seen Alexa Bliss hold on to the title, though. Even though, you know, Naomi deserves it. She's been working her ass off since she got in the WWE.
Corbin needs a break.
Oh, fuck, I forgot Baron Corbin was in there. But I don't know. Baron Corbin's a good worker, but I just am not a fan of his. I don't know. I just never really been that big of a fan. Holy shit, is that really 6 people? So... Is it? Styles seen that. Why? Oh yeah, it was. Okay. I got confused. I don't know. Overall, the event was really good. I think the only thing that I thought was stupid was...
What do you think of the timed races instead of laps? At the live event I went to Bray Wyatt and Harper went head-to-head forever, but Bray won.
Yeah, well, to let you know, they're always going to bill probably Wyatt
Someone needs to get
and
his
Orton
boots up.
over each time. Anyway, to the next thing, I don't know what that comment said. I'll look at it here in a little bit. I think somebody said somebody needs to get their subs up, which I agree. I need to get my subs up. I like the timed races. At the same time, I don't like them because I'd rather see more laps on a track than less. But at the same time, with the track times that they've had, I think there was like 26 laps on Arlington this weekend. So it kind of gets you a variety.
I keep interrupting you, sorry.
Oh, you're good, dude. Don't worry about it. Keep me on my toes here. Keep me answering questions. I'm liking it. Give me something to do while I ride. If I wasn't doing something here, I'd probably quit this race already and turn off the stream. But no, I thought it was really good. I like that stuff. That's a good way they're doing it. Heat races and LCQs, I think that's a stupid idea. I think it should just be main events that are timed. Just because, I mean, the big benefit there, I guess, is that you can get a definitive like race time. But at the same time, I guess you could get it either way, so you can tell.
Can't you ride the 450S?
Can I ride the 450s? I can. No guarantee that it'll be good because I'm trash with 450s. Yeah, for sure.
What up, Moto? I can't play today because I'm on punishment. Do you think it leads to fatigue and more crashes?
Like the more laps, I think the time will overall lead to more fatigue. If you think about it, because of the fact that they're running at least not at Daytona and Vegas and all those massive tracks. Obviously, the tracks that are like minute plus or over a minute, I think definitely need to be timed. But the laps wise, because like for example, this track had like 26 laps because the lap times were down to like 47s. How fast they were going around the track. So you get a shit ton more laps in on these smaller tracks that are more rough and all that stuff, or not more rough necessarily, but like break down differently and all that stuff. So I feel like the time most likely would cause more fatigue.
Your video chats are interesting. Keep up the good work.
Thank you very much, sir. Or madam. I don't really want to. Fuck. If that's a feminist, I'm gonna get like shit on because they're gonna ask me why I assumed gender, and I'm like, I didn't mean to be completely honest. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. It's really hard purely to determine either way.
I suppose the riders should adjust to whatever is thrown at them.
I agree
Sir.
with that statement right there. That is true. That's exactly how I view it. If they need to adjust the way that they have to. I mean, it's an always changing environment. They should do whatever, I guess. But at the same time,
Poppy.
I don't know what that just said. I think go faster, Poppy. So I don't know what it said. Again, I gotta get a chat going on my computer or something. I can't read. I can't hear half the time because I think I'm talking too loud. Oh, Jesus. Thanks, Colton. I didn't even realize I was in third gear that entire time. I don't know. Fun times, though. Fun times. Real quick, for those of you guys who are on Xbox, I just got Battlefield 1 over there. I also got Battlefield 1 on PlayStation. A lot of good stuff going on over there.
Are you excited?
Am I excited?
For GP3.
I am beyond excited for GP3. GP3 is
You really need more subs, WTF.
I agree, I need more subs. That'd be fucking awesome. But I got a feeling we're going to be growing here very quickly, very soon. We're already at
Got any
360.
PC games?
Oh, it's 60, actually over 60 a month. Yes, I do have a couple PC games, but I don't have actually like a good PC to run them on. I have like Counter-Strike, Gary's Mod, and Motorsport Manager. On Steam, but that's it, and it's on a Mac, which doesn't run well. I can't run anything good on it, so there's nothing really worth it there for me right now. I'm gonna get a PC.
GP3 will be your time to grow.
Oh, dude, GP2 was my time to grow, and I went up to here, so for sure. GP2 kind of started the whole channel. This has probably grown me more than GP3. At GP3,
for GP3.
multiple games are gonna grow me, and I definitely will keep it coming. Don't you forget that. I'll be uploading a lot, because like I said at the beginning of this, if you weren't here at the beginning, the main reason that I started YouTube, I might not even said it to be honest at the beginning, but the main reason I started YouTube and doing all these videos and stuff was because I wanted to answer the questions that I had that nobody was answering. I don't know.
Will we ever see your face?
Will we ever see my face? A lot of people have already. It's not really hard to find. But one day I might do a video with it again. When I first started the channel, I did it. But took the video down just because, one, it didn't get any views, and two, there's no point in having it up. So maybe one day, but right now, not on YouTube, for a little bit at least. Maybe if I reach like...
Are you on Facebook?
If I reach 20K, hell yeah, I'd be down to do that. But right now, just kind of chilling. I don't really have the money to get a face cam and all that stuff. I am on Facebook. I'm also on Twitter. I'm also on Instagram. I'm also on a lot of things, to be honest. And I'm not hard to find on any of those.
You ever try streaming on Twitch?
I have tried to stream on Twitch, but I get absolutely 0 viewers on Twitch. Twitch just does, like, nobody watches Twitch for this game at all. I mean, it's so low out there that I don't think that I've ever gotten more than 3 viewers on Twitch, and that was my girlfriend, one of my Call of Duty friends, and then one of the people I was playing with. Actually, no, it was myself watching the chat so that I could reply. So YouTube is definitely the better platform for this game, at least. Holy shit, I didn't even realize I ran a 57. But yeah, YouTube's definitely the better platform for this kind of videos, live stream. So yeah, that's I don't know. I don't really know what else to say about that. But oh yeah, I know what I was saying. What's it called? Yeah, nobody, when I started my channel, nobody was answering the questions that I wanted to have answered. And so I took it into my own hands for GP2 at least, to answer the questions that I had before I got the game, and make videos on it. And that's the main reason I started growing, because I released tournament videos on that game. I released all sorts of different stuff on it. I released fast line videos because at one point in time I was.
Do you benefit from riding a gear bike?
Hold on. I definitely was probably one of the fastest guys in North America on the game. Arguably one of the fastest guys in the entire planet. I have people that back me up with that statement, so it's not a cocky thing. I'm definitely not the fastest guy anymore, so if you think you can probably beat me on there, you most likely will beat me on there because I'm slow as balls on there. Yeah, that's how I really started the channel. Anyway, to answer that question, yes, you do benefit from riding automatic, or not automatic, manual in this game. You get to just keep this bitch in fifth and carry as much momentum around corners as you possibly can. And it's good. Nice and perfect. Of course I go for the quad and like die.
Do a Modern Warfare remastered video, you dumb pussy, maybe your channel would grow more. Kill yourself.
Thanks, Levi. Wonder how many people are going to take that seriously. Oh, I got caught. Look. I run hot laps now.
Doja Bills.
Oh, it's Doja? Lol. I mean, see, I do COD videos to try to grow, but let's be real here, that's probably one of the most cancerous communities in the entire world at this point in time. Even more cancerous than this one, and this one's pretty cancerous. So.
I am watching from the UK.
You're watching from the UK? Well, thank you for tuning in. You're 5 hours ahead of me, which probably means that it's like 10, 11 your time, so you're a trooper, dude. Thank you for joining us. Rap.
What do you consider a micro penis? I just hit 2 inches and am wondering if that's micro.
Oh, dude, you're beyond micro. You're like,
Sweden
you're
is
fucking
cold.
huge, dude. I wish my dick was 2 inches. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
I was joking about the COD video.
I know. I assumed you were. But
He'll be down
factual.
for Battlefield whenever you're ready. Gammerdage Ionic Reaper 497.
Ionic Reaper. For sure. Is that PlayStation or Xbox? Sorry if I can't see what the actual spelling is or whatever it is. I don't really know too much of my friends list on either one, so I don't know if you're on PlayStation or Xbox. I have it on both, but PlayStation is currently updating right now as we speak, so I don't have it just yet for PlayStation. Crap.
What console are you on now?
Currently I'm on PlayStation 4. I stream from my PS4 normally. Sometimes I make videos off of the Xbox and then all that stuff. Xbox just takes more time for me to edit because I do have to edit it as well as wait for the video to actually render in and of itself on the Xbox because I do use the built-in DVRs in both consoles. So that is
what up, Moto? I can't play today. What's the most money you've made and how do you start getting paid?
What's the most money I've made? $0. Haven't been paid yet. I don't have enough. I don't know. Have enough viewers or not viewers, subscribers to get paid just yet. So that's kind of how that's working. You start getting paid, I believe, at about 1K. Yeah, 1K is what I believe you start actually getting paid. You can monetize your videos and try to get revenue from it, and get them as how much money you can get.
You ever thought investing in an Elgato?
I have thought about investing in an Elgato. It's just a lot of money for me right now, and I don't have a good computer to run with the Elgato. Dude, I'm blowing that berm out every time. But yes, for sure, Elgato is coming soon. As well as
I just hit 50 subs 2 days ago, fuck off.
Just hit 500 subs 2 days ago? Good for you, dude. Nice. You will, for certain, be able to get paid quicker than me. El Senor, you're on the right track.
Do you watch DVO? What is the key to getting laid?
The key to getting laid is using your right hand or left hand, whichever one you write with. That's the best way. I found that, and then chloroform as well as opium. That's the best way that I have found to do that. That's a joke, by the way. I'm not a raven. Let's relax here, guys. Yes, I do watch, well, actually, I guess I can't say that I do anymore. I don't watch Dio anymore. I used to watch Dio, but he got too crazy, cranky with every one of his viewers, and
he'll do that tonight, thanks.
Very defensive, constantly.
Bill Cosby.
With, like, everything he did. So I stopped watching him. I still watch
Xbox.
Yellow, for certain, but currently, no, I don't watch him. Just, I don't know, he's kind of a dick. From what I've seen from him. He's very hypocritical as well. He hated on this game, MX vs. ATV, and now he's trying to make videos so he can make money off of the game. Every week he just hops on here to exploit.
What you ride in real life?
That right there, the bike that you can see right there on the screen, is the exact same bike that I have in real life, just without the graphics or the upgraded parts. My bike's fully stocked, but I have a 2012 version. 2012 Kawasaki KX250F. Spotify closed. I don't want you right now. EJ the boy.
450.
250. Yes, I will hop on a 450. Thank you for telling me that.
Have you ever ridden a Husqvarna?
Nope. Never ever in my life have I been on a Husky. Never. A lot of people are somehow surprised by that. But I actually.
Is it the 2-stroke one?
Nope, 4-stroke. Always on a 4-stroke. I used to ride 4-stroke or 2-stroke, but I am very bad with the Mabob.
I've only ever ridden a Husqvarna.
Only ever ridden a Husqvarna. Yo, so I just now realized this. Sean. Oh, Sean, you have a second account.
The Husky 450 have no bottom. All your subs should share the videos through the motocross community.
I agree, that'd be sweet. Sean, I thought that you were fucking somebody else. Okay, I thought okay. I have the chat up now, so if I just sound like weird right now, I have it up. Don't worry. And Doja, to let you know, when you said I just hit 50 subs a couple days ago, yeah, for some reason Siri reads it as 500. So, yeah, I don't really know why.
The weather's so shitty in the UK, just snow and rain and coldness, so hard to ride in it.
That's kind of how it is here in Indiana where I live, but it decides to go from snow one day, then to rain the next day, then to really, really nice weather where you're like, oh shit, I can go ride, and then it just goes to shit the next day, and it's like the weather here in Indiana is like on cocaine or something, where it's like, I have no idea what I want to do today, but we're going to do something. But anyway, again, guys, just want to say thank you for the support. Just want to point this out. Last month we were at, I think, at the beginning of the year we were at.
What's your favorite track in the U.S.?
My favorite track in the U.S. I will answer. Or actually, I'll finish what I was just saying after I answer the question. Favorite track in the U.S. is that's a hard one, to be honest.
Is that in the north or south of America?
That would be north. North, yeah. I'm up by Michigan, like pretty much right under Canada, except there's like a minor amount in between me and that. But anyway, dude, I really don't know. I can't answer that because I actually have no genuine clue what my favorite track would be in the U.S. I've never been to. I guess my favorite one would be Millville. Millville's, I mean, Spring Creek is a really fun track. That and Lincoln Trails in Casey, Illinois. My two favorite tracks, I guess, that I've ever been to and have ever really ridden.
Ever been to Europe?
Never in my life have I been to Europe, but I do plan on going one day. I don't know exactly where in Europe I'd be going, but I would be going somewhere in Europe. Surprisingly, I'm doing way better on this 450 than I thought I would be right now. How am I staying on the track is my question. I look like Brandon Burton. Anyway, oh, shiza. But nope, I've never been to it.
Sweden.
Come to cold Sweden. I've also been thinking about going to,
Can you take me to Europe?
the Netherlands. If I was going to Europe and had tickets, I would take you with me. Yes. I'd take every one of my subs with me. Or at least the subs that support me and are active. Of course, I have some subs that don't realize that subbing to me helps me, and would rather me fail as a YouTuber, which is kind of funny. I've had a couple people do that to me, which is good. Good for them. I'm happy they're subscribing to me. Good, thank you for this for the negative support, because it's still support. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, it'd be Millville and Lincoln Trails.
Netherlands have gnarly sand tracks.
I know, right? Well, that's the thing is I have a friend up there who lives in Holland, and he's like, I think he's like an hour and a half away from Lamel in Belgium, and then he is, I think, 2 hours from Bastogne, and then like 20 minutes away from Valkenswaard. Shit. Going back to the subs. Shit. So I
Do you care to speak about politics?
Do I care to speak about politics in America? Sure. I mean, sure.
Nice options.
Definitely. It'd be down. And I agree, they are nice options. To let you know though, I'm a kind of a neutral party. I'm more
Would
of a.
Would love to see Hurlings ride in the U.S.
I would as well, but I don't think it'll ever happen because Roxon's here and he doesn't like Roxon. Plus, he's got to get used to his 450. But anyway, I consider myself more of as a progressionist rather than a conservative or a liberal, because I'd rather just take all the fucking positive views from both parties and mix them together to make a good fucking nation instead of this shitty divided nation in which we just argue and act like fucking retards all day. So that's my opinion. All the negative shit and all the shit that gets looked down on and has negative repercussions for anything at all, I think are fucking retarded.
It's all good, man, no worried, it'll be on Battlefield 1 here soon.
Oh yeah.
Obama tried to shut down Guantanamo. Trump obviously won't, but do you think that it should be shut down? We know you love feminists. Emoji kissing face.
Yeah, I love feminists.
You watch the FIM European Motocross?
No, I do not watch FIM or European. The only thing I've ever seen is like a couple of GP races, but we don't really get them here where I live. I don't really have access to watching them. I watch the replays and shit. I kind of have an idea of what's going on. I don't really have an opinion on that. I mean, I've never heard anything about it. I didn't know what was going on. I mean,
Minneapolis looks fucking garbage.
Minneapolis, I haven't even actually seen it, if I'm honest, Doja. I'll check it out after this, but I would imagine you're probably correct. I don't really know if it should be shut down. Just depends on what's going on there. I mean, in reality, I don't really have enough information. I didn't even know that Obama
I don't know if
tried to
you
shut it down.
answered this. But what do you consider the best bike in the 250 and the 450 classes? In this game, of course. What do you think of Hurlings? Hurlings doesn't get along with many people really. I'm talking about worse than both Anaheims.
I knew there was going to be a flurry of stuff there, that's why I
But
didn't
you
answer.
never know.
I agree. There, you never know. So I'm going to go in order there to answer those questions and all that stuff. If you're meaning like bike brand in each
Mostly
one?
just inhumane treatment of prisoners.
I got you. Then yeah, I think it should be. It's mostly inhumane shit tested. Shut down. But, so if you're talking about bike brand in the game, in each class, for certain, I have an idea of what my opinion is. There's a couple other opinions.
You are my dad, you are my everything.
Thanks, Doja. I try to be you're the best father possible to you. If you're talking about just bike brand in each class, the 250 class, the best three that I found are the Kawi, KTM, and the Yamaha. KTM overall has the best whip glitch. Kawasaki feels like it's got a good preload, and then the Yamaha feels really nice and loose and wiggles around if you need it to, so you can kind of just do free. Those are my opinions on 250s. 450 wise, I don't really have a ton of information, but a lot of people say that the Suzuki's like the best. I personally think the Kawi and Yamaha are the best. But, you know, a lot of people like each different bike. So in my opinion, it'd be Suzuki, Yamaha, and Kawi again. Kawi and Yamaha both have the same traits, in my opinion, from 450 and 250, except I think Kawi has a lot more power as well as a really good preload. So that's that. What do I think of Hurlings? I don't know, dude. He's a quick guy. He's really fast. So.
But they are terrorists, I don't really know. It's kind of a gray area in my opinion, but sometimes petty criminals get stuck there and are treated fair.
I agree. I don't have enough information. Inhumane shit, I think, is pointless for our country, but at the same time, people that are terrorists deserve it, in my opinion, because they're fucking idiots. And then they're sadists trying to be something that they shouldn't be. So that's my opinion there. My opinion on Hurley's quick dude. He obviously did get along with Roxanne, but you have to understand that Roxanne and
Will
him.
you be my Valentine?
Will I be your Valentine?
Emoji kissing face.
Fortunately, I have to say no because I'm obligated to be in a relationship with a female that is very clingy. So that's going to be a negative. For now, but as a friend Valentine, yeah, dude, you're my definite Valentine friendship. I don't know, the biggest reason from what I'm understanding that Hurlings and Roxanne didn't get along is because they were both on the same team, both like the top guys in their class. They just didn't get along because obviously they're trying to race. It's just like how Baggett and Wilson didn't get along. Clingy rip, yes, it's great. That's okay, because it's been like 2 some years. He deserves it. He was very relaxed at the beginning. Now, didn't want to let go, you know what I mean? It's been long enough to the point where it's not a big deal. I think I said it. I'm gonna repeat it though again. I think that the relationship between Hurlings and Roxanne was just like Wilson and Baggett on Pro Circuit. So, obviously I think Roxanne has dropped all of it now and doesn't really give a shit. But, who knows. I think it was finally time for Hurlings to get on a 450 though, because he was on 250 way too fucking long. Yeah, I'm really bad with the 450.
Thoughts on Martin Davalos controversy?
I don't really know a lot about the controversy. What is it? Are you talking about the nudes one? Is that one? That's just funny as fuck. I don't really know too much about if that's not what you're talking about. I have no idea.
Do you remember when Diesel came over to the US?
I remember his name being over here, but I didn't really know too much about it, if I'm honest. I remember his name being over here, but I don't remember how he did at all. Like, no clue. I forget. I think he was in the top area of his class. From what I'm remembering, he was kind of up there, but I don't remember.
Yay, the harassment, trying to use popularity to get nudes, kinda sad in my opinion. Jorge Prado, the 16-year-old, is dominating the MX2.
Is he really right now?
Personally, I think if Hurlings and Racin raced against each other in the destinations, I think Hurlings would destroy him. But it does come D. He was Dungey's teammate as a wild card and got a podium, I think.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember that. I have to disagree. I think Racin would win. Because at the Nations, Racin is already a fucking lord and was already dumb strong this year. And Hurlings, I mean, yeah, he's quick, but, I mean, Racin has more experience on the 450. And plus, I mean, if from what I remember, Racin was always like extreme. Like, whenever he raced Hurlings, he raced way differently, and he used to like just push hard as shit, and it used to just pressure Hurlings all the time. So I think Racin will win. That's my opinion, and that's not just me saying that because he's over here in America, and Hurlings is the European dude who's raced Europe all the time. But I mean, that's my opinion.
The destinations are in the UK this time at Matterley Basin, and they are both there. What a recipe.
I don't think Racin will be there. Racin's arm is broken as fuck. Unless he somehow makes it.
I think Ricky Carmichael would win. Emoji winking face.
I agree there. Did you hear, though, Thomas, that it was supposed to be in Glen Helen?
Why was Glen Helen canceled for next year's destinations?
Sorry, I interrupted it because I was already there reading it. Glen Helen got canceled because of the US GPs over here in the US. They moved it because it wasn't popular enough, because they don't the FIN doesn't advertise it over here. They didn't pay for advertising for us to know that it was over here, or the dates and all that shit. It didn't attract enough attention from the US guys because of the fact that we watch US races instead of European races. It's never broadcasted over here, so in reality they shot themselves in their own foot because they don't advertise it over here. They never advertised it they never advertised really the GPs and when they were going to be. That's why they got terrible turnouts. Nobody knew when it were, so that's why they canceled it, because they didn't get enough people over here to come to the race. So, I mean, it sucks for them, because if they would have advertised the nations, they would have definitely gotten a shit ton of revenue for them and all that stuff.
Whenever it's over here, US riders come to it and just win. Matterley Basin is not a great track for watching in real life.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, no, the GP races in the United States are dominated almost every time by the U.S. riders, just because we ride these tracks a lot, you know. And when it goes to a playing field where the Europeans riders know where they're racing, they have a much larger chance of winning over the U.S. riders. But when it comes over to a track that the European riders ride,
you run on MX versus ATV.
What is it? You go over what settings you run? Yeah, I will. Settings is in like how I ride and like my controls. That's pretty simple. But anyway, back to that thought. Whenever the Europeans come over to a track, the U.S. riders actually ride on their series. I mean, they're fucked. They can't. I mean, it's not happening.
Matterley is only used once a year, and I think that's ridiculous. You ever tried Sin? Who's your favorite retired rider?
Villapoto's one for my favorite retired rider. I was a fan of him when he was in 250s. That's not just because of his championships and I'm a Kali fanboy. It's just I was always a fan of him when he was on 250s and coming up. So that answers that. That, and I think Ben Townley, but I don't think Ben Townley's retired. But if I had to say the biggest reason is because it's owned by a club instead of the the club, and so they have to regulate it, and it's hard to get it open and keep it going, so they just run it once a year. And then have I ever tried Sim? Yep, back when it came out, I tried it. I don't have a PC to run it. Never have had a PC to actually run it.
Did you ever have a PSP?
Kind of booty. Yes, I did have a PSP. I actually have a PSP right now. I don't play it at all. I used to play it all the time, but the only thing I ever played on it was GTA Liberty City Stories. Townley isn't retired yet. Where's he running? Is he running GP?
Townley isn't retired yet.
What is he doing?
MOG full moon with face.
I didn't think he was running GP.
What do you have on PSP?
What do I have on PSP? Yeah, just GTA, San Andreas, or not San Andreas, Liberty City Stories.
Did you have MTX Motocross? What a game that was with Travis Pastrana.
Yes, I did. I used to play that religiously on PS2 and build tracks all day religiously and do nothing but that all day, literally. New here? Well, welcome to the channel, Insane Legend. I think that's Sean, right? Not Sean Wheeler, but Sean... Fuck, what's his last name? Sean O'Brien. Isn't that you, Sean O'Brien? Crazy guy. But yeah, I used to grind out MTX motor tracks all the time. I used to be my game. I was my game. I'm gonna put a wreck on my name.
Holy shit, 9 people are watching the stream. Almost more people than in my bed. MOG kissing face.
Hey, there you go.
The voiceover does really well at pronouncing names and tracks.
I agree.
We wanna see Dungeon Defenders.
Levi, I can't
I think
do
it's
Dungeon
cool that
Defenders right now. You're not
Pauline
online.
is training with Dungy at Baker's factory. Australian MXSX still, I think.
Ah, see, I didn't even realize that he was doing that stuff. I didn't know that Paulin was... Why was Paulin training with Dungy at Baker's factory? That wouldn't make sense. He rides Honda. Gauthier Paulin is... Yeah, that makes no sense. But, I mean... That's cool.
I'm allergic to pollen.
You're allergic to pollen? Oh, that's unfortunate, Levi. Well, viewers, friends, GG. What track is this? This
What
is Arlington.
track is this?
Arlington. We're probably going to change it to Oakland, or... Honestly, I don't really know that, to be honest.
Do you like Baker's training, or do you think it's strict?
What, Mom?
He's with Rockster
I haven't called him yet. I
Husqvarna.
will here in a little bit.
I was a fan of Dungy before
Okay,
he
will
played
do.
basketball. Is Chancerulo on the East Coast SX Championship?
Yes, Cincerillo is on those championship. I was a fan of Dungy before he played basketball. Yep. He's with Rockstar Husky. Why did he change off of that?
Tony Dungy.
Tony Dungy. Yeah, Tony Dungy's yeah, he's cool. I have no idea. Honestly, I haven't ever seen Baker's training. Like, there's a lot of shit. I've been in motocross for a long time. For pretty much my whole life, and there's a lot of shit I don't know about because I just don't have the connections or even, like, knowledge of what's going on. I don't really know too much about it. I knew what Baker's factory was, but I didn't really know too much about his training.
Tony is football though.
I mean, he makes really, obviously, Alden fucking makes good-ass riders. He's made champions.
That's
so
because it's
good for
not a
him.
real sport. I like donkey and ball.
Alright guys, so I'll be right back. I gotta call somebody real quick. I'm gonna end that session. I'm gonna take a quick break and
No saps, mom
all
would be
that
way
good
more
stuff.
strict.
So I'll be right back,
Google.
guys. You just stay right here and be nice to each other.
Sex her. I hope it's me. Don not call the cops. Wrong chat, my bad. Please stay. One zero views. Damn, she doesn't know numbers. Predictions for Supercross, guys. It's lit, boys. Is it just me, or do you guys also want to see him naked? Cowboys are gonna murder it. I think Rick Astley will win SX championship. I've seen him naked. Has never gonna give it up. He wants to have a five-way with me. The MC Rib is back. It's come back more times than my dad. Is that right? Emoji face with tears of joy, LOL. In the dumb comopter. Computer. Yeah, you are. LOL. I ran a 5.5. Minute mile. Spurs are shite.
Alright, kids. Mach is back.
Second in the pram. Got a blast.
Got a blast? Alright, buddy, you have a great day. And if you're new to the channel, by the way, hit that subscribe button, though.
Not
Watch
first though, emoji winking face. Let's watch the donation.
You didn't
Never
donate,
mind.
Jack, little guy. He said, never mind. He's coming back. Alright, so... now that I'm back, I can show you guys the setup I've run, controller-wise. Literally, it's simple setup here. Options. Game settings. This is my game settings that I run with. All that.
I suppose you support Chelsea? You'll stay now that you're here.
I support Chelsea. I don't watch soccer anymore. I used to watch soccer, and I was always a
No Newcastle.
what's it called? I was always a PSG guy, even though they're not in the same division. That way, anyway, so that's what I run for the game settings. Controller, preset 5.
Okay.
The best way to do that.
Can you ride the 50?
I can ride the 50. If you would really like me to ride the 50, I would ride the 50 for a little bit. We want some boots on the ground, mode. You fucking a weirdo, dude.
We want boots on the ground motocross.
GTA
Jaw
5
racing.
Here's a chance.
How about some outdoors?
About some outdoors. Alright, we'll do it on Squall then.
Can you ride Arlington, please?
Alright, Arlington. I already started up Squall. I'll put on Squall. We're going to do a little bit of Squall Valley on the 50. And then I will go back to Arlington and run that again.
Do you play CoD?
Do I play CoD?
That track's brutal.
Yes, I used to play competitive Call of Duty with Go Faster Poppy, the dude in the chat.
God
we
damn
were
it,
alright,
Morgan, we wanted
not
Arlington,
anymore.
you piece of shit.
Love you too, Levi. That's also a really good jump to practice your double preload on, to let you know. Obviously right there.
He just rode Arlington for about an hour. Ray, you watched the stream.
Yeah,
Thanks, man.
for sure. 50s honestly are really good to practice double preloading on. I just triple preloaded that. Triple preloaded that.
Imagine riding that in real life.
That'd be crazy. Yeah, anyway, I do play, or I used to play COD all the time. I forgot, I don't know why, I just like lost that train of thought. Yep. Used to play COD all the time, now I mean, kinda on and off now. Just depends on how I'm feeling. If I want to get on there, I can run kids with the sticks.
Which COD?
All of them. All of them. I've been playing COD since finest hour.
Just wait till boots on the ground next year, you'll be back.
Dude, I know I'll be back. You'll be back. Probably gonna play competitive and like be like really good for like a week and a half and then stop. Get on, Levi. Why are you off? Why aren't you online? But yeah, I guess I'm considered a jetpacker in reality. Yes, I do.
You got a scuff and shit.
I do have a scuff and shit. Yes, I do. I've actually had 2 scuffs. My last scuff ended up breaking and not charging anymore. So I'm on my 2nd scuff. I don't like the infinities though. I just got the normal one.
I feel like that's somewhat correct, however I'll find more interest in boots on the ground than I did on IW.
For sure.
You trying to form a team or what up, fam?
No, unfortunately I'm not trying to form a team. I can't form a team. I'm not going to be able to commit enough. I'm too busy with my actual stuff. That's why I mainly stopped playing. I don't know. I lost interest as well. It's really cancerous. The community's kind of shit. Yeah, I have a scuff. I have TRs, Asteroid 40 TRs. I probably shouldn't say TRs. Some people won't know. So does Go Faster Poppy though. I have a monitor. I don't think Go Faster Poppy has that. You might have it.
I'd fasho.
But not for sure. I would definitely
guys, bunch of cunts. Apart from Jev, Jev is life.
That is the exact thing that I say, Thomas. You're a wizard genius, sir. You are a genius. All of them are clickbaiting queers. I don't like Nade Shot anymore because he's a clickbaiting queer as well. Adapt shouldn't be famous or even talked about as cool because he thinks that saying fart as his main line is cool. I guess it's because he's got a 13-year-old fan base. Plus, he needs a lot of proactive. Hey, Alan. Hey, Alan.
What time is it in America where you are, mate?
I don't know, 5:34. So that means in the UK at
FaZe
least.
Rug hangs out with Drake from Drake and Josh.
10:34. FaZe Rug does? Well, that's good, Levi. I'm proud of you for knowing that. Anyway, again, Levi, why aren't you online?
Adapt is a dot to dot.
I agree. Adapt
I
has
see Drake
fucking
post
Adapt
pics all
has
the
more
time.
acne on his face than the entire universe. Yeah, universe
Map?
has stars. What map is this? This is what's it called? Squall Valley. Just free riding it right now. Riding the 50 around the national track.
It's 1035 here.
1035. That's
Who
what I thought it
plays
was.
on your Xbox account?
I do.
No wonder his girlfriend split up with him. 1035 p.m.
10:35 p.m. Yes.
The roast session is real.
For real though, it is very real.
One you have to buy?
Yes, this is one you have to buy. But I wouldn't get this. If you were to buy any of them, I would save up $19.99 and buy the Supercross tracks. A lot of people hate on them. I think they're good. I mean, you just have to have the right taste for them. They're good tracks. Here's the other track right here in front of us.
The fakes fucks are the pranks channels.
Oh yeah.
If you buy 2017 Supercross, do you keep forever?
Yes, you do.
You had to buy this? I Supercross of the Xbox store the other day. It came with this and the Supercross tracks and the Alive tracks.
Yep, Xbox guys are lucky. If you're on Xbox, then you get this track for free. This whole thing for free. They gave this away for free on Xbox because of the fact that you guys had the game later than PlayStation 4. You had to buy it on PlayStation 4 though, just because, I don't know why.
Whatever happened to the old phase with CoD?
They became
completely
irrelevant.
fucked it all up in my opinion.
The whole sniping idea, trick shotting idea died. So they had to do something so that they could stay minorly relevant.
I miss Ponytail Clay. We got this for free because you get COD DLC early. Emoji winking face, emoji winking face.
Well, see, now that's just the difference, is that I got it for free as well. I just had to pay for it on this one. Emoji winking face, emoji winking face. So I get early DLC on COD and free shit on MX vs. AT. Get fucked.
I miss the old COD days. Emoji weary face. Agreed, Thomas.
Whoever made this track has got to get a Ah.
Anyone else watch Dr. Disrespect?
Yes, I do.
I genuinely think I have found my new favorite YouTuber.
Aw, dude, that's flattering. Don't spoil me like that. I'm not the best. I'm definitely not the favorite. I mean, hey, if you want to go through all my videos and like them, though, and watch them fully through, go for it. But I'm definitely not going to stop you. But I'm definitely not the best. Very flattering, though. Thank you very much for the support. Try my hardest to give you guys the best stuff. I think one of the biggest things that a lot of YouTubers
You're just
don't do
so chill, bro.
is that they don't really
I was watching his stream today. Was a great time. Mita, you're a legend, man. I genuinely think I have found my new favorite YouTuber.
Donkey.
Donkey.
Donkey, donkey. Donkey. Alright. So that's Squall Valley. 50. Sweet. We're probably going to end the stream here, to be honest. Guys, I'm really tired. I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning, and I need to go get something to eat.
Family Guy or American Dad?
Family Guy, dude. Family Guy 100% of the way. South Park or Family Guy? South Park. South Park's the best show ever created by man. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that, Levi.
Have a good one.
But anyway, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, guys. We're definitely going to be dropping some awesome new content soon. Doing that 50 series with the squad for sure. Going to drop probably another story time video tomorrow.
Did
probably
my
about my competitive COD,
Papa Franco?
all that stuff. Wait, what? Sorry, Poppy.
Sorry, Pappy Islet.
Yeah, guys, we'll see you later. Everybody, I love you. You beautiful people. Thank you for joining.